So, Dave, before we jump into the deck and have you take us page by page through the statistics, just how and why did you even get started at becoming a realtor?
Great question. Uh, the thing I like to do the most in my work life is connect people with resources. And at the time, a couple of years ago, I was working in apartment leasing in Silicon Valley, doing high-end luxury apartment leasing for big complexes that had maybe 500 or 700 apartments. And my wife said to me, "You know, you seem to enjoy, showing property to people and working on the contract stuff." And she said, why don't you consider real estate? Well, my daughter's father-in-law, so we're both grandparents of the same child. He works for Coldwell Banker Real Estate. So I went over and talked to him and chatted for a bit by the pool a summer ago. And he said, "Yeah, I think I could do well at real estate." So I got my license and I started with Coldwell Banker in January of 2003. So I'm still kind of a new agent in that regard. But that's how I got into real estate. I have a background in high tech sales of over 20 years in Silicon Valley
And,
behind that. So sales are kind of what I do.